All right, guys. So I also wanted to jump back in here and do a little review on what I've thought so far about the FR1 Deluxe with the Intuition liner in it. Sitting on a 90 by 110 endless frame. Let's see, I got a little scuff mark here. So right off the bat, if you're familiar at all, the FR1 does come with kind of like what is referred to as a more conforming huckle on the side here. Um, I honestly thought it was going to be more of a softer rubber, but I think it's going to work in over time. Um, so that being said, overall, this is a absolutely fantastic product, as I'm sure you've heard over and over and over again. Um, and comparatively speaking, originally I had the endless setup on the FR1, or I'm sorry, the Flying Eagle F6. And the only issue that I really had with that boot was that this area right in here was really squeezing on my left foot, on the inside of my left foot. And when I say squeezing, I'm talking, it was so painful after, you know, 10 minutes. Um, with this boot um, and this liner, so far, I've had nothing but a fantastic experience here. And I'll actually, let me go ahead and take this down for a second. I can show you guys inside of this bad boy. And if you want to go ahead and take a look at this here, this is just kind of the specs of the boot. If you can see, it's considered a free skate. It is a hard boot. The Hastings and Puckles liner is heat moldable. The liner itself is an Intuition. It is shock absorbable. The cuff is provided by FR. The frame is a deluxe V3 243 aluminum frame that comes stock with it, which is also very, very nice. And I can give you guys some pictures of that or a video of that at some point as well. And then just on and on and on. Some of the more important things to remember excuse me, that the mounting itself for the skate, and this is the whole point, comes with a multiple. You really can't see it at all from under the frame, but the point is, if you're watching this, then you understand why the two of these things go kind of hand in hand. And excuse my little setup here, but it's the way it is. But yeah, so the only other things that I can say, like, I'd like to find a negative thing to say about this skate, and quite frankly, I can't. I'm going to have to wait for a little while until I can get back out there and skate on it more. I'm kind of stuck with the snow. And just one other thing that I do want to point out, and this is very important. The Intuition liner and the FR Deluxe here. So I'm going to zoom in if I can. Okay. So this is the first time I have ever come across this. Okay, this is a 43.5, 44 and a half. Okay, so I've never seen a sizing broke down quite like that. So 10 and a half through 11. Now, the interesting thing, right? So I went on the FR website because I wanted to order a pair of the light blue FR1s because I also have a set of the NN frames coming that are sitting on the 5 by 80 setup, which I am thrilled to try. Hopefully I'll have a review of that in the next probably like week or so. So yeah, the important thing to remember with FR skates and most hard boot skates if you're looking for a more responsive skate, and when I say that, I don't know what, you think or what, first comes to people's mind, but honestly, the room that's left in the toe here is what I really refer to as what gives a skate more responsiveness. Um, and the amount of pressure and the closeness of this heel adds to your comfort. That's why a lot of times some of the higher end slalom and freestyle skates will have a carbon boot here or a carbon heel, and sometimes cuffs as well. And then when you get into the higher priced boots, you'll also find full carbon, um, which is my personal favorite, but that's just me. But it is important to buy basically a half to a full size down. And you'll have to see the best thing that you can do is, put your foot against a wall and draw the outline of your foot from your large toe to the back of your heel. And then measure that with either a measuring tape or anything you can use. And then you want to convert depending on where you are. Sadly, in the United States, we're still kind of stuck and we won't convert to the metric system. So that is what it is. But anyways, so you'll have to go ahead and convert your inches to centimeters to really get an accurate read. And my foot is just in between like 11 inches and the few little tick marks below that. So if you can figure it out, it's very because the bottom line is if your skates do not fit and your skates are not comfortable, then you will not enjoy it. And skating, I would say more than half of it should be enjoyment, just pure enjoyment. While it is one of the better forms of exercise that I found for my endurance, uh, you know, you should be out there having fun. Uh, and with that just comes being comfortable, and FR1 definitely, excuse me, the FR company, as it were, does a really good job of delivering a high quality skate at a price that's not going to just, leave you breathless. Now, the FR1 is their top end. All right, so then you go to the FR2, the FR3, and I think there's a few tiers below that. And maybe I'll go into those some other time. But for right now, I just wanted to give you guys just a more in-depth look on kind of, what is offered here and what just really goes into the skate. And, it's nice. That's for sure. I'm pretty happy with the stitching. There's a few loose areas here, but there is kind of a saying that nothing should really be perfect. So, and as they said in Fight Club, even the Mona Lisa falls apart. So that's my in-depth look. Thank you guys for watching. But it's a great skate. It truly is. Everything feels nice. Very nice on the top one here, So, hope you guys are skating out there. have a fantastic day and a fantastic weekend. And hope your Valentine's Day is happy and healthy. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.